welcome back once again to Freedom Diggers Metal Detecting. So I've got a few hours, more than a few hunts in on the Equinox 900, and I've noticed on a lot of the different groups that people are talking about two things regarding this machine. Number one, if you own an Equinox 900, is it worth the money to upgrade to the 900? Did I just say 900 twice? If you own an 800, upgrading to the 900, does it make sense? And the other one is the Equinox 900 really worth the price they're asking for it? So I'm going to try to address both of these, kind of rolled into one video here. Similar subject, right? So let's get into it. I talked with my dealer, Heath Jones, with History Seekers Metal Detectors, a little bit about this today. He's got a lot of experience. One of the first people to get their hands on the Equinox 800 when it first came out. And his assessment was that it's not necessarily a major performance improvement when you go from the 800 to the 900. Not a gigantic leap. And I kind of figured that myself, but the two of us were definitely in agreement when I brought up some of the improvements as far as the features go. And the feature improvements between the 800 and the 900 are pretty much as follows. First off, you get that super cool red backlight, right? I mean, that alone's worth $400 more over the 800. Okay, all right, it's cool, but it's not that cool. So we'll move along here. Here's the one that snagged me, that got me to buy a 900, and it's why I didn't buy an 800 when they came out. The VDI scale, yes. The Equinox 800 has a 49-point VDI scale, and the Equinox 900 has 119 points. Now, for people that hunt mainly by tone, that doesn't mean a whole lot. I'm mostly a by tone hunter. However, if you have a wider spread, you can assign those tones a little more further apart. And it's not going to have things grouped together so closely. The thing I noticed right off the bat is the difference between an old school beaver tail type pull tab and a nickel on the Equinox 900. I noticed the same thing on the Manticore. Big difference. On the Equinox 900, nickels come in around 25, 26, and the old school type pull tabs come in at like 42. That's a nice separation between the two of them. That's great. Now, because of that wider scale, yeah, the VDI numbers are going to jump around a lot more when you're over a target, but they narrow down quite a bit. When you hit pinpoint, the machine kind of narrows down what it is you're looking at. I've noticed that as well. So, the 900, it addresses some of the issues that were present with the 800. Now, it's not really an issue, but I will call it this for the sake of the video. The Equinox 800 didn't have a real nice carbon fiber shaft. And I've noticed that a lot of people with the 800s, first thing they do, they get a carbon fiber shaft. What they don't know, though, is if the tab where that carbon fiber shaft mounts onto the machine breaks off, Minelab honor the warranty on the machine because you put an aftermarket shaft on it. A lot of people don't know that. Now the 900, of course, not only does it come with a carbon fiber shaft, it comes with a collapsible shaft, which I tell you what, I really like that feature. I like it a lot. It's easier for me to stow it away, in my truck, and when it's in the house, takes up less room. Pretty nice feature. You definitely got to make sure you adjust the cam locks good though, so that it don't twist around when you're swinging. I discovered that one this past weekend when I was out hunting. My coil kind of got sideways. So, and of course, the 900, unlike the 800, it has the light that shines down on the coil, and the vibrating handle, blah, 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 blah. That's Nokta type stuff. Doesn't mean a lot to most of us, but I guess it's kind of a cool feature. Here's a real cool one though. And I don't know how long they're going to keep doing this, but the Equinox 900 comes with a free 6-inch coil, which those are $179. So that alone kind of makes it worth the extra cost. Between that and the carbon fiber shaft running about like 120 bucks. So you got 120, you got 179 on the 6-inch coil. So you're already looking at just about the difference in price between an 800 and a 900. And really the extra money that you would spend if you're just buying a 900, this is your first foray into Minelab machines, you're getting that 6-inch coil free. I have also heard that the headphones are a lot better on the 900 versus the 800. I don't know personally. I'm not really a big headphone user, and there's 2 reasons, well maybe 3, why I'm not. Number 1, I like wearing this hat when I'm out hunting, kind of attached to it. I think you probably noticed it's in like just about every one of my videos here. 2, I wear glasses. With the glasses on, the headphones, they kind of cause my glasses to like dig into the side of my head, and I don't like that. Number 3, I like having a real good, they call it situational awareness when I'm out detecting. I like knowing what's going on around me. With headphones on, you have less of that. So it's a preference thing. A lot of people, they swear by headphones, so I know I'm probably missing some deeper stuff without them on. So I hear they are better though on the 900 versus the 800. Incidentally though, equipment is interchangeable between the 800 and the 900. The coil is interchanged. I'm pretty sure the headphones interchanged too. So you might want to try out for yourself and find out if they are better. And they of course address some issues on the 900. The 800 had issues, of course, with leaking control boxes, breaking coil ears, things of that nature, and so far it seems they've addressed those issues on the 900. I'm not a water hunter, so you'll probably never hear me give a report on whether or not the Equinox 900 leaks. I have seen a few people that water hunt on different groups that use the 900s that say they haven't had any leaking issues. Probably the jury's still out on that one. I can tell you that the coil ears are nice and sturdy on the 900. They seem pretty beefy. I think they solved that issue with the ears breaking. So, do you want to upgrade to a 900 from an 800? I guess that's really a matter of what you're looking for. Whenever you want to upgrade a machine, you want to know why you're upgrading. What is it you're expecting to get out of the upgrade? Now, if this is your first foray into a higher end machine, I can honestly say I highly recommend the Equinox 900. Excellent metal detector, not hard to use, and it's just definitely superior build quality. Superior build quality in every way imaginable. So that's pretty much my take on it. You'll have to decide for yourself. I hope that the information I've put out here is helpful in some way. And be sure to check out some of the other videos I have on here. They cover a wide variety of subjects. We are coming into poison ivy season. Be sure to check out my video on how to prevent getting a rash from that nasty plant. And in the meantime, keep the coils to the soil and dig responsibly so we can always keep it dig free or die. We'll see you next time on Freedom Diggers Metal Detecting. Thanks for watching.